Hey everybody, welcome back. It's the Mac. And welcome back to the channel here and to another showcase or let's play or see it played of Divided Ground Vietnam mod. Divided Ground Vietnam, 1965 to 1975. So this is actually a mod that was released many years ago. I don't know exactly, but I think the creator of this is a guy called Wyatt Capley, if I pronounced that correct. So you might wonder where the hell do you get this mod? Well, I actually got this sent from my gaming buddy Ash there, but if you, as I mentioned before, mentioned the Blitz Wargaming Club, and go into the forums there and search around, you'll see that there's still some links and mods that you can download this. And it's not straightforward to install, but you will find some tutorials how to do it and stuff. I'm not going to go into that here. I'm just going to show you guys what it looks like and what they have changed. I mean, you can just hear the music now. I think that's pretty cool. The song they made here, this mashup here of I think it's Jefferson Airplane, the White Rabbit, very iconic song of the time for the Vietnam War, at least for all the Vietnam movies we've seen. Yeah, Vietnam, man. As I've said before, I'm not very familiar with this conflict. Well, I know about the conflict, of course. Otherwise, I'd be stupid, right? But I mean, I'm not like really into it. I mean, I don't know all the. I mean, it was a long time, man. 1965. It's a 10-year conflict there. It's nuts, and of course was the showcase of the East versus West, commies versus democracy, or how you call it. So I mean, this was those years, those times, I guess. So this is the game, I guess, focusing, or the mod is focusing on these on this war here. So there's no campaigns here, but there are scenarios, so we can go into that. I'm going to be playing by email here. I'm going to be gaming with my buddy Ash there, because it's good fun, he's a good opponent, and it adds thrill to the game, and also thrill watching, I guess, instead of me just duking it out versus the AI. So start a new game, I guess. Now the music is really loud in my ears. There's no way to turn it off or anything. It just keeps looping around. So I tried to turn down the sound there as I'm recording now, so I hope it's not too loud. Right, here we go. Welcome to the jungle, man. Okay, so bunch of scenarios here, man. I mean, there's a lot of scenarios here. I'm not sure how much are being produced for this game anymore, or what the fan base is, but I mean, I haven't seen anything on the on YouTube covering this actually, so it'd be fun to be the first to do it. And correct me if I'm wrong, but that's when I did a search, I didn't find anything about it. Anyways, you can see here, there's quite a lot of scenarios here, quite a lot to choose from, and you can sort it by like all the other titles, like complexity here, turns, date, who goes first, I guess, file names, designer. It's pretty cool. There are some changes in this game. You guys will see it. I think there's like new sounds, there's some graphic tweaks, definitely new units, of course, the NBA and the Americans, and lots of other stuff as well. I've had some look at it. I mean, browsed through it and opened a couple of scenarios just to see what it looked like and stuff. And doesn't look really complete. I mean, there's some stuff missing and stuff, like pictures and some text on some units. But I mean, it's one hell of a work, though. You got to give the credit to these people that have been working on this. It's pretty cool to convert like a game like that, do mod. I mean, wow, hats off to that. It's just cool stuff. Now, Matrix games are releasing I mean, well, it's been in the works for many years, but there are like a campaign series Vietnam in production, I guess. It's going to be released hopefully sometime. That's going to be really cool to try out and see what they've done to that. You can go into Matrix website and check out. Like they have some teasers there with pictures and some stuff. You can have a look, but it hasn't been released yet. So that I'm looking forward to that when that's getting released. But this is like a little taste of it, I guess, in some ways, because it's a mod for the ground control there. I mean, divided ground. So, right. So let's see if we could pick a scenario here and start duking it out. I did. Did I choose play by email? I gotta go back again. Play scenario. Yeah, play by email. Start new. All right. Right. So. Not something too big. Alright, we got 8 turns. What do we got? I mean, there's so much here. I'm not going to be reading all this. I mean, you guys are going to have to get the mod yourself. But there's this heck of a lot of scenarios here, covering all kinds of stuff during the war there. So it's pretty cool. And as I'm saying, I'm pretty rusty on the conflict. I don't know all the different operations and offensives and stuff. I mean, there was a lot of shit going on. I basically just know that was the NVA fighting the Americans and the South Vietnamese troops, basically. I don't know much else. I mean, I heard about the Tet offensive and all that, but there was some more than that I'm not very familiar with. But I'm gonna get into it though. I'm gonna start reading some stuff about it. So let's have a look here. Hamburger Hill. Well, we know that movie. That rings a bell, I guess. The kickoff there, all right. Hospital attack. Hamburger Hill final day. What's this? Marine Task Force Remage. First warning. Okay, so there's like different the complexities are a bit different here. Let's go maybe sort by complexity here. Do something smaller. Some of the scenarios are pretty big here. Task Force Remagen here. Remage. Second day. 14 turns. It's quite long. March 13th, 1969. First site is NVA, VC. Alright, let's have a look at this. Ford Artillery Observer with the units of the 75th Ranger were to accompany 1st Cavalry Armor and Infantry to ravine of the Song Hai to search and destroy NVA infantry harassing the CSB. I know the DMZ, Demilitarized Zone, but CSB, well, I don't know. Type in the comments if you know what that means. Red Devil with 107 mortar fire. Okay, so they were harassed by some mortar fire there. Okay. The group was called Task Force, TF, Remagen. The TF had not seen any NVA encounters for over a week, when on the evening of March 12, they set up on the bank of the Song Hai. The armor commander allowed his soldiers who had not bathed for a week to bathe in the river. All right. Captain Arrowwood held back his rangers and warned the LTC, Lieutenant Captain, that a single NVA with a machine gun could take easily out all units in the river. Okay. The LTC under has the false sense of security due to a duster support platoon accompanying him, told the good captain not to worry. All right. Although nothing happened that evening, the next morning NVA sprang on them with heavy machine gun fire and RPGs. A platoon of Sheridans and the duster was lost. The LTC lost face, realizing his whole TF could have been wiped out the night before. Alright, during the next day, LTS Mulhouse moved his armor to a high plateau, the other side of the road. The NVA, having destroyed the duster support units, and an APC with an RPG-7 boldly crossed the river, trying to destroy the remaining task force. The FAO called him Forward Observer guess. Calling napalm and air support to try to push them back. Holy shit! All right. Man, it was quite a long description there, but I guess, okay. Kind of cool. You get in the mode there. All right. Let's try this one out, man. Complexity 2, 14 10th NBA. Okay, let's do it, man. I'm gonna be in the NVA. Why not? Let my buddy Ash be the U.S. forces. They're gonna try the NVA out. We're definitely gonna have fog of war on. Indirect fire is good. Extreme fog of war, command control, and we're gonna skip the armor facing effects there. Okay. All right. Kick the sucker up here. See what happens here. All right. VC NVA player 1 of 14. Okay, let's get the unit bases on so we can see where the hell... Oh, okay, here we are, right? So you can see there's some cool added graphics stuff here. Otherwise, the game is basically the same. It looks a bit like Rising Sun, actually, but it's on the Divided Ground game. All right, so look at the big picture, what we got here. All right, so this must be my forces there. This is the river those guys were bathing in. Yeah, we knocked out some stuff. We're attacking. So I guess we're going to have to take this. And this... Oh, yeah, they had moved some stuff on this top of this hill here, if I remember the correct description there. All right. What do we got? We got mortars. And we got those 107 mortars that we're talking about in the description there. All right. What about ground forces here? What do we get? What's this? NVA heavy machine gun platoon. All right. See what? All right. No picture and no description text here. So that's not good here. All right. NVA heavy machine gun section there. Right. It's combat support, 1st Company Infantry Battalion, NVA Infantry Regiment there. Right. We got 6 ranged and soft targets and 1 versus hard. So we got 14 attack power at best. Okay. So we got a heavy machine gun platoon here. Looks like it's just under strength there. Right, what's this? Let's get this so we can see who they're part of. Yeah, so this is a NVA rifle AK platoon. All right. Yeah, no picture or text there, but they got range 3 soft, 2 hard. 32. Wow. Okay. Pretty high firepower there. So we got an NVA rifle platoon there. What do we got here? We got another NVA rifle platoon. This one's actually under strength. This one's full strength. Morale 8. Defense 8. Wow. 6 assault there. Alright. It's pretty badass. What's this? NVA heavy machine gun again. Under strength. We have some like reinforcement. I mean reinforced hex here. Like they have dug in or something there. Concealment -5 there. NVA rifle platoon there as well. What about on the flank here? We got AK platoon there. VC RPG 7. Okay, what's this? Independent unit there. They got 2 soft, 2 range, 2 hard. 48. Jeez. All right. Pretty good attack versus hard there, I guess. Okay, so they got some AK platoon there. NVA SKS Recon Platoon. What's that? It doesn't say. Alright. 2 soft there. Pretty low firepower on that team. It's a reconnaissance platoon there. We got another RPG team there. Okay, here we have... What we got here? We got Colonel Nguk. Right, he must be the man in charge here. NVA Battalion Headquarters. Alright, so this is my headquarters for the whole group here. Sappers. I do like sappers. 10 attack, but they got vicious assault there. 12, 9 defense. Pretty good. RPG team there. We got some more guys. RPGs crossing the river. AK platoons. Some more AKs. Okay, what do we got here? We got this. Recoilled rifle, I guess. 73 millimeter there. All right. That's sitting on in some marsh. What about visibilities here? Yeah. What is the? So look at the scenario information here, right? Visibility is 20. Okay. All right. Here are my motors, I guess, in the back here. 82. It's my heavy motors. Got some NVA rifle AK platoons, an RPG. Guess they're guarding this. Looks like that platoon is pretty spread out there. So they're part of that. They're pretty spread out. What is the command ranges on this? Oh, it's pretty good. It's covering everything there. All right. So I go first here. What to do? Where to go? Right. Okay, make a plan. So we got some, there's some concealment here. Right, how many platoons have I got? It's a battalion, so I should have maybe 3 platoons. I mean, companies. Yeah, this RPGs, they are independent there. Okay, so what about these guys? That's the reconnaissance platoon there. And those are the sappers. We got an AK. These guys are really under strength. 2 strength? Alright. Alright, so look here. What do we got? Who's what? So they're like spread out all over the place here. That's kind of weird. I got 14 turns to do this. Alright. What do we got? Concealment 4. So this is some pretty good concealment hexes here. So we gotta get across here. This looks deadly. How about flanking? Looks like we can... I don't think this is occupied here. Right, what's the visibilities here? These were probably the American positions that were abandoned, I think. Alright. Is that on the hill there? So they got some pretty good dominating view there, even if there's some stuff up there. Can they see down? I don't think they can. I guess this hex is visible there. Okay. Alright. See what I can do here, man. So there's no picture or information about any unit here. It's just basically raw data there. So, alright. Alright, so let's have a look at the options. Details are medium. We got fast computer. Yeah, I guess we're going to have those on because otherwise... Background music? Is it the old default music there? Probably is. Oh, I'm just going to have background sound. Alright, what to do here? What do we got? We got some AK platoons here. We got about 3 platoons here, some machine guns. Alright, let's see if we can flank first. Alright, so let's move this heavy machine gun in there. Alright, look good. Let's get these guys moving with them. Holy shit! Okay, we got attacked. Got some unknown guys there. Alright. Alright, can we fire with anything? Looks like that machine gun can fire back. Attack 11, that's pretty good, I guess. No effect, alright. Do we have any visibility? We do have visibility with the mortars. We can do some direct fire. 9 attack? Not the best. No effect. Alright, we caused them to retreat. Alright, that was all. Okay, that was good, I guess. They retreated. And what do we got? We have some more AK dudes. Let's get them in there. Right. So we do have this machine gun. We already moved the machine gun there, so let's get these dudes. They can move pretty far. Let's get them into those woods there. We got another AK platoon. Let's move them there. Heavy machine gun. Let's use these forces to try to capture this, and just try and get these guys to sneak up and attack this hill. Could be a plan, I guess. Right, so get sure. Let's move this machine gun there. Right, what do we got here? No concealment. That's not good. No bonuses here. I don't like this open terrain here. Looks pretty bad. There's nothing over there. There's some reinforcement there. Well, AK platoon there. Let's get. I don't like this. There's no concealment here. This is not good. Let's get him over here. What's this? RPG team. Yep. Another RPG team. Okay, recon squad. All right, let's get them there. What's this? RPG team. Sure, move up. These sappers are going to be good, I guess. Holy shit! I think. Oh, what? I think we just took a heck of a lot of casualties there. Yeah, we took some guys got killed there in the sapper squad there, platoon. Some guys was hiding there. All right, not good. What can we see from there? They're pretty hidden. All right, can we fire back somewhere? Nope. All right. Okay, so some guys were hiding there. What else we got? What's this? RPG team. AK platoons. Let's get them across. What's this? RPGs. What's this? RPGs and AKs. Sure. This recoilless? No, this is a heavy machine gun here. It's got some pretty good visibility there. Let's leave it. This recoilless is good as well. What is this? I guess we should move them across. They are just an RPG team there. Wow, they can move far. I don't know if we need any forces on this side of the river. I think we should move everybody down. Let's leave the machine gun there and the mortars. Sure. Do we have anything arriving? Nothing. Right. So what we got here? So first blood to the Yankees there. Can we fire with anything? Okay, we can just plot. Alright, so let's see here. We can still see this platoon over there. Yep. Alright, let's plot some strikes. We do have the mortar team here. Okay, so there's some guys hiding here. Let's use those heavy mortars on that. 17 attacks, pretty good. And let's use those mortars as well. And that mortar team could maybe get some rounds in. He might come back here. Let's get some rounds in those woods there. Alright. So, Vietnam mod here, man. see how that goes. I'm going to send this turn back to Ash there and see what happens. Thanks for watching, man. See you in the next. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. It's the Mac. Welcome back to Divided Ground Vietnam War mod. And we're playing a PBEM game here versus Ash, my buddy. And so let's pick up from the last episode there. We just basically picked a scenario and moved our forces there. The Americans got first blood. We got shot at. And let's see what happened here during the American turn. Alright, we got attacked here. 20 attack, defense 7. We got some dudes killed there. And some more got killed. And somebody got eliminated. Wow, 20 attack, man. Right, so this is the modern version, modern warfare compared to the old East-West Front and Pacific Front, is it called that? Rising Sun, sorry. Yeah, they really tuned up the attack values here. Alright, something is moving out there, shooting at us. Something mechanized. Right, attack 1. Alright, end of battle replay. So our artillery strike should come down now. We have one headquarters unable to provide supply. Okay, we only have one headquarters, so that's bad. 3 artillery units are unavailable. Yikes. 1 unit is low on ammo. 2 units, no, 1 unit is low. 2 units have been checked out of 4 disrupted, and they're back in biz there. All right. No effect on the heavy mortars. Medium. And the medium. Okay, yeah, he did move. Yeah, okay, we killed some guys there. They moved back there. Turn to 14. All right, so I'm actually going to turn on the fast. I'm going to take this off, actually, because it's so damn fast. I don't have time to react. And such a small fight as well, such a small area. We're not going to be moving large distances, so I guess the slow speed is not going to be that annoying. Alright, what the hell happened here? Jeez. Alright, we're taking heavy casualties right off the bat here. Let's have a look at the strengths here. So we've lost... Shit, man. RPG guys, rifle AK sappers, and reconnaissance. I think the reconnaissance platoon got wiped out. We've only killed a few guys in an armored cavalry platoon, armed with M16s, I guess. Only a few Americans have been killed there. That was those guys that were hit by artillery. Right, so what do we got here? Jeez. All right, we got fog of war, so we can't see anything. Okay, that group got disrupted. There's something badass here. I don't know what that is. All right, let's check firing first. All right, so these dudes here. What do we have at range 2? 8 attack. All right. What are these guys? The hard attack is 2 hex range there, 3 versus soft, and I guess we have somewhat decent attack versus hard with the platoons as well. Right, so those guys are going to advance, and so is that AK platoon there. They're going to be advancing, but the NVA heavy machine gun platoon, let's see, they can fire 11 attack. Alright, no effect there. Alright, no effect. Oh shit, it's firing back. Alright, nothing happened. Alright, so this is an AK platoon. They cannot attack at range 2, apparently. Versus hard targets, it's 2. So maybe this will be counted as 3 hexes. Yeah, it would be. It would be 3 hexes there. Alright, but we do have some guys right ahead of us here, so I think these guys should be a priority to try to take out. We had 15 attack. Nothing happened. Nothing happened. So I guess we can fire 3 shots. Fire again. No effect! Okay, pretty bad. What's this? Heavy machine gun? I think we're going to be moving it up. This mortar can fire direct down here, which is pretty good. Let's do that. No effect. Fire again. No effect. Alright. What's this? The heavy machine gun. Wow, look at the range in that thing. Pretty good range, but I think I should move it up. Alright, this is a problem here. We got really badly attacked by these guys here. Sapper opportunist disruptors. Might as well fire. No effect. What's the defense here? Concealment -5. So yeah, they got. I think it looks like they got some sandbag. I mean, some trenches here or something. So they got some good defense there. All right, so Sapper squad can just fire like nuts, I guess. Hope for a disrupted. Nothing got disrupted there. Right, we got one guy left. I mean, not one guy, but a very decimated RPG team here. Attack 4. No effect. Be good to get him disrupted. Okay, so this is a under strength AK platoon. Let's fire with them. No effect. This is not going good. Reduced by 1 and disrupted. That's good. That's good. That's all we can do. All right. Let's do movement. Let's see. Right, so these guys are advancing. Well, we should take this position here. We've just got some good defense there. So let's move in there. Right, what can they see from here? They can see this squad, which they will definitely attack. And these guys will definitely. Where can they move and fire? Let's move them 1. Let's get them in there. And these guys try to get these guys disrupted, but failed. We do have another AK squad for these guys. Let's move them forward. So I guess the slow movement is not that bad. I mean, especially in a small scenario like this. Right, heavy machine guns. Let's move them up. Right, we've got another AK platoon here. It belongs to these guys. Maybe move them here and see what happens. So far, so good. And this is an RPG team. Well, we want to get some more RPGs over here, I think. Let's get that squad moving there. Move very far, those guys. And what's this? AK, guys. Let's go up and grab this. We've got an RPG team. Let's move forward a bit. 82 millimeter mortar there. What is the range on this thing? So we got units within range. So I guess we should leave it. Right, this 73 millimeter SPG support gun, SPG 9. I'm not sure if that is recoilless. It doesn't say, but it's definitely good for. It's actually good for soft targets. It's like a mobile artillery piece there. Well, we can't see anything from here. We got to move this thing up. Yeah, it's out of range, I think. What's the range in this thing? Not that great. Alright. So, we should move it up. Yeah, let's just move it forward here. What else? Alright, so this heavy machine gun should also join the fight, I think. Alright. RPG dudes. Advance. Some more RPGs. Okay, RPGs. Alright, let's move them up, see what happens here. Might get attacked from here. Got another so many RPG teams here, it's nuts. Not that much infantry. Sure. This mortar team. Okay, so it's within range there. I guess you could stay there for now. Right, here we got some more guys. Let's move them here, I think. It's probably artillery, if he's got artillery plotted here now. Alright, the main guy, I think he should stay back. Headquarters are to supply. Yeah, we might have to fire some more there. Those guys, they got disrupted. But I don't think we can move an assault. No. And this is going to be... We're going to be very exposed in the open here. These are very... these are only thin trees, so... Okay, how far can they move? Dangerous. I'm going to actually... move them in the back here. This seems like a very dangerous way to approach. That's it. How can we do firing here? Alright, so those guys, they will definitely attack. What's the visibility here? Oh, we can actually shoot at them as well, but let's try to kill off these guys. No effect! Alright, big squad here. Alright, reduced by 2 there, so we actually killed off quite a few guys there. Alright, heavy machine gun moved up. No effect. Some AK guys. No effect. Let's just fire with these guys as well. Killed some guys there. RPGs. Well, they're not very effective versus these targets. Okay, that's it. Can anyone else fire here? I don't think we can assault. These guys probably cannot assault. You need a lot more. Yeah. It's just I think we should just fire with everything here. Try to kill off as many guys as we can here. No effect. Okay, that's it. That's all we can do, man. I don't know about this, man. Strengths. So there's some rangers. All right, we killed off a couple of guys there. Just a few rangers. We have lost quite a lot of guys already. What was the victory conditions? It's actually a draw, 32 points. All right. So I think the American units are worth a lot more. Their losses are counting a lot more. Okay, so artillery strikes. All right, nothing. Can't do anything. And no air support, of course. All right, so I did actually get some intel from my gaming buddy Asher. He's actually played this scenario, as he said in his mail, a couple of times, and I didn't know that. And he's played the Americans before and lost, so I think he's pretty determined to win this time. For me, it's the first time, and we'll see. And it's actually the first time playing with these new rules or parameters, maybe you could say, in this mod. So we're gonna end the turn, man, and we are going to be sending this back, and we're gonna see what the Americans do. Thanks for watching. See you in the next part.